Hey everybody, that Hoodoo lady here. So, y'all, this is day, what did I say, one after yesterday when I did that Bible verse for sickness. And if you haven't watched that, then go back to my YouTube and have the look at the one that's healing for a hoodoo worker that has a cold. So today, let me just share with you a lot that's happened. So one, am I proclaiming that I'm 100% healed? No, not yet. I still have symptoms of a cold. But if you looked at the video and heard my voice is better. My nose is clearer. I still have some symptoms of a headache and also a cold. And I think that's very important for us all to remember is we're human. And when we get enough rest, and when we get enough water and we get enough things and we go outside and we enjoy the sun as much as we can, or the rain or the snow or whatever you got going on, then the next thing is to offer up some kind of gratitude after that. So gratitude looks different for some of us. For me, gratitude is doing some kind of offering work at the crossroads. So that would be where I go to a place that is an intersection of two streets and I drop something that's a thank you in the middle of that. I might do it on a dog walk, something like that, and then I walk and keep going. Other ways that you can do a gratitude, let's just say you don't want to go outside. You're thankful, but you ain't going nowhere. You're just not. You don't have a neighborhood where you like to walk around. You don't know them people. You want to go ahead and make sure that you can do your gratitude, but you want to stay indoors. I got you. I got you. So here's what you do. You go ahead and take any kind of paper that you have. If you don't have paper that you like, that you want to put on, use a sticky note. If you don't have a sticky note, use a wrapper. If you don't have a wrapper, use a bag of some sort that you have. Many of us already have recyclable paper bags that we can use. From there, you're going to look up Bible verses for thankfulness. And here we go. Now I'm going to hear it and I'm going to say it. Fine. If you don't want to use a Bible verse, then you go find something that's a song lyric or that's a chant or a poem that means something to you that has to do with thankfulness. Just because you don't use the same text that I do doesn't mean that you can't still practice gratitude, right? Because it isn't about the tool, it's about the intention, faith, and direction. Okay, now for the rest of us that want to use some kind of Bible verse, I say First Chronicles 16 and 34. First Chronicles 16 and 34, and it says, "Give thanks to the highest of high, for they are good. Their love endures forever." That means that if you are ever wondering, who am I to have these symptoms of cold relieved? Who are you not to have those symptoms of cold relief? Of course, you can get symptoms relieved. And while I was having, so here's another thing that happened. I was on a call, very important call, and with a client, and I started coughing, and I could not stop coughing symptoms. My dog is very upset right now. I couldn't stop coughing symptoms. So what I had to do was excuse myself, run and get my inhaler. And if you all know anything about me, I don't use my inhaler, but maybe once a year, maybe once, twice a year. But I did have to. So I ran and got the medicine that I needed to. But when I got back, I finished my meeting. And the next thing I said was, "Thank you, highest of high. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me relief from those symptoms of some kind of asthma issue." Thankfulness is on my lips all the time. He's not thankful right now. He wants food. But thankfulness, thankfulness, thankfulness. And thankfulness can also be something as simple as you doing something for someone else, right? Do you have someone that you follow on TikTok or somebody that you follow on YouTube? Or could you just send them a nice message telling them that you like their content? Can you read someone's book that you really appreciate? And thinking of that, bringing that up, something about thankfulness and gratitude. We lost a very beautiful author named Echo Brown just last week of September. Beautiful author that wrote two amazing books. I want you to look those up. It's Echo Brown, and that's spelled ECHO BROWN. And if you want to do some kind of gratitude, please check out her books. One or the other one. And when you do, say thank you. Hoodoo for everyone.